Alright guys, good night to one and all. Tonight I will do a night walk through Bridgetown. Starting from Tudor Street. And I will walk. Show you guys how Bridgetown is. This is Swan Street. Now deserted and clear. Now everybody has gone home. You can see the central bank uptown. And I will show you guys this is Tudor Street here. So I will walk and go down to town and come back up. This is KFC restaurant here at Trident House. KFC at Trident House. It's closed. Right now it's minutes to 9, you know. It's 7 minutes to 9 now. Packaging for less. So this is Bridgetown, our country's capital. The capital of Barbados. This is the Lower Broad Street. You can see the Mutual Life Assurance building. So I decided to do a night vlog tonight in town. This is City Center Mall. I decided to do a night vlog in that town has all the independence lights. The City Center Mall here at the clothing and accessory store. All Bridgetown. Oh, City Center Mall here. Lucky Horseshoe has a restaurant here too. So this is Jubilee Gardens here, where Lower Green bus stand was. So this is the downtown area, the lower part of Bridgetown. This is St. Mary's Church right over here. This is the old town hall building over here, which is no longer in use. As in the town hall, the Government Information Service and the Barbados Tourism Investment Inc. is in here now. St. Mary's Anglican Church. Consecrated in July 1827. The church is decorated in the country national colors, yellow and blue. St. Mary's Anglican Church. A lot of well-known persons are laid to rest in there. So I want to look on the church from this angle. A lot of well-known persons, national heroes. Our Prime Minister Mia Motley, her grandfather and grandmother are laid to rest here. The Motleys are well-known families in this church. Alright, let me go around now. So this is Cheapside. I will lead you down to the Cheapside Market and the General Post Office. And so on. Down here. So this is how the church looks in the night for the month of November. In that, this is our Independence Month. Jubilee Gardens here where the old bus stand was. You will come across a lot of lights in town at this time. So the old bus stand used to be here. The buses used to load here. All when I was a little boy, our buses used to load here. The buses to take you to the north and west of the island used to load in this bus stand here until 2003. The buses used to load in this bus stand until May 20th, 2003. Then they vacated this spot and moved further down to Princess Alice. This is the Quartz Appliance and Furniture Store. JG's Wholesale here, a supermarket which is affiliated with Good Time Snacks. JG's Wholesale. And this is the Quartz Appliance and Furniture Store. Quartz celebrated 60 years in Barbados. So this was the first Quartz location in Barbados and in Bridgetown. Just being vigilant. I don't run into certain people. So this is all where Jubilee Gardens was, where the old Lord Green bus stand was. So this is Lower Broad Street now, walking uptown. So this is the City of Bridgetown Cooperative Credit Union here. So this is the Lower Broad Street taxi stand. And this is Chafet, Lower Broad Street. Chafet is closed too. Chafet, Lower Broad Street. Another Kentucky down behind here. Chafet, Lower Broad Street. It's closed. And the taxi stand all here. All here is the taxi stand. Clock alarm for 9 o'clock now. Clock alarm for 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. So this is Diamonds International. Also closed. So this is Broad Street. Lower Broad Street. In Bridgetown for Citizens Bank here. This is McGregor Street here where the Mustard's restaurant is. The Citizens Bank here. This building was opened by the Honorable Errol Walton Barrow, Prime Minister and Minister of Finance on the 26th of April, 1968. This is the Scotia Bank here. Scotia Bank. Scotia Bank. Here. The Colonnade Mall. Colonnade Mall, also referred to as the Costas Mall, dating back to the 1800s. The Costas Mall here. Mall 34, Sneakerheads. Sneakerheads. So the Colonnade Mall here, otherwise referred to as the Costas Mall. So this is Mall 34 for duty free shopping. So a lot of things sold on Broad Street would be costing a pretty penny because Broad Street is the street in the city where the high income shoppers do their shopping. The public bank here where the CIBC bank was once upon a time. Prince William Henry Street here where Woolworth is. Which will lead you back to the Central Police Station and back to where the old library was. So Republic Bank here on Broad Street, where CIBC Bank was. I'm walking uptown, KF Shopper store, Bridgetown duty-free shopping. They have out their Christmas things already. Philadelphia Lane and the Collins Pharmacy. So KF Shepherd duty-free shopping store here. This is all Broad Street. The name KF Shepherd changed to Bridgetown duty-free shopping. KF Shepherd has been around here for decades. I will show you the plaque on the Collins Pharmacy. First of all, was established in 1888. It says here KF Shepherd was established in 1906. The stone was laid on the 9th of December 1971 by R. Maurice KF Esquire, Justice of the Peace and Chairman, and J.D. Marshall, Senior Staff Member, and blessed by the Venerable Archdeacon Frederick E. Lane. The original building was destroyed by fire on the 10th of December 1969. I don't know how many of you might remember the KF Shepherd fire that took place in 1969. My mother was a little girl at that time when the KF Shepherd fire took place. KF Shepherd is a very expensive store. Duty-free shopping done in this store here. And this is where Barclays Bank was. Barclays Bank was here years ago, where CIBC is now. Barclays Bank was here years ago, where CIBC Bank is. And this is the Norman Center here where Fogarty was. So this is walking uptown now. Norman Center here where Fogarty was. Fogarty was in here. Fogarty was also destroyed by the fire in 1969. And then when it was rebuilt, it was renamed Norman Center. Tim's Restaurant upstairs. City of the Barbados Public Workers Cooperative Credit Union is also in here. Chafet is also in here. Chafet also has a place here. The Royal Bank of Canada here. Chafet is also closed. The Royal Bank of Canada. So over here is where the Nelson statue was before it was taken down on the 16th of November 2020 because of the George Floyd case. The police have put his foot in George Floyd's neck in 2020 when he said he couldn't breathe, and Barbadians got all emotional and protested, and they wanted Nelson taken down, and it was done. Nelson was taken down from this spot and placed in at the garrison. High Street through here. And this is the Parliament buildings here, the third oldest Parliament in the Western Hemisphere. This is Chafet Restaurant here in Chamberlain Place. Manning Appliance and Furniture Store was here for many decades. Manning's eventually closed down in the mid-1990s. And then Total Sport Clothing Store moved in here for a little while. Then in 2001, Chafet moved in, which it still is today. So Chamberlain Place, Manning's was here for many years. In 2023, 3 years later, after the removal of Nelson statue, the statue of Lord Horatio Nelson, they decided to replace it with a statue dedicated to families and the national heroes or something like that. So these are all our national heroes. Errol Walton Barrow. Buster. So Grantley Adams. Our Parliament here. For Frank Walker. Charles Duncan O'Neill. And Sir Garfield St. Auburn Sobers, the greatest cricketer the world has ever seen, and the only national hero we have living, Sir Garfield Sobers, a well-known West Indian cricketer. So this area is known as Trafalgar Square. It was Trafalgar Square, and then it was renamed National Hero Square in 1999. So this is also a taxi stand. Here at Trafalgar Square, Hero Square is also a taxi stand. The Parliament building, the third oldest Parliament in the Western Hemisphere, right here. It was renamed National Hero Square in 1999. It says to the monument to the Barbadian family unveiled by the Honorable Mayor Armand Motley, Prime Minister of Barbados, on the 28th of November 2023 at National Hero Square in the UNESCO World Heritage Property of Historic Bridgetown and its garrison. This Parliament dates back to 1675. It's in national colours as well. This is the cenotaph here on the Treasury building in the background. The cenotaph here in which persons lay wreaths every Remembrance Day in memory of those persons who would have lost their lives in the First and Second World War. The cenotaph and the Parliament buildings here. So I will show you back down by the Parliament building. So this is all the Korean here known as the Wharf. And this is the Chamberlain Lift Bridge, a new mural that they have erected here, placed here. Never seen this one before. The Treasury building is no longer operation. It is deemed decommissioned. This is the lift bridge, the Chamberlain lift bridge, known as the swing bridge. It used to swing years ago to let large vessels across the sea. But now it used to swing years ago. Now it lifts to let large vessels across the sea. This Chamberlain lift bridge used to swing years ago, up until 2005-06, when it was converted into this modern bascule design. You can see the central bank here, known as the Tom Adams Financial Center, or the White Elephant. This is all the carenages here, known as the wharf. So all the independence, the country national colors. So this is uptown now. So this bridge was also open to vehicular traffic up until the mid to late 1990s. The cars and things used to travel over this bridge. I don't know how many of you remember when the cars used to travel over this bridge. So pretty and beautiful the tongue is in the night. So this is the Independence Arch that was erected in this location, in this position. The Independence Arch was erected in this position around 1987, when Lloyd Erskine Sanford was the Prime Minister. He erected this Independence Arch. So this is the Bridge House. This is the only building left standing here in Kevin's Lane. This is where Manning's appliance store was too. So they're building something here. Manning Appliance and Furniture Store was here too. Then it later became the Costa Manning's. And then around 2014, 2015, then Massey took over all the Manning and Supercenter supermarkets and stores. Massey took over this one. Massey was here until May 2022 when they closed down. This is Independence Square now in Bridgetown. Independence Square in Bridgetown. So our city is a very beautiful city. The Independence Square was redeveloped by the Barbados Tourism Investment Inc. and officially opened on January 21st, 2007 by the Honorable Billy Antoinette Miller. She was a member of Parliament for the city of Bridgetown, and she was the Senior Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade. This is where the new library is. The library has been in this building since 2007 or 8. What I intended to show you is the light here in Independence Square. Independence Square. This is the carenages here, known as the wharf. See all the boats here. around the Careenage. Or Independence Square. And this is the statue of our first Prime Minister, father of independence, a national hero, the Right Excellent Era Walton Barrow. So this is Independence Square now, heading to Fairchild Street. Independence Square in Bridgetown.
There's rest after the cross. I want to remind you there's no rest for the wicked. There's no rest for the wrong. They are already cut off. They have no part in the kingdom of God. They will be cast into utter darkness. My friends, let this not be you. Now is the opportunity. Now is the day of salvation. Now is the hour that you can come to Christ and receive forgiveness for your weary soul. Serve God and live. Live for Him alone. Be grounded in Christ. He's seeking those that will worship Him.
This is the Golden Square Freedom Park here, where the old National Insurance building and the fire station and so on. Well,
You must have the heart of flesh.
so this is the Golden Square Freedom Park in Bridgetown. And the Republic Bank, with the Barbados National Bank. Well, thanks for watching and have a blessed